we're gonna be showing off the thing. This is a best of 5 set, so I mean, this will be an interesting one. Awesomeness versus no anime. I've seen these guys fight before. These guys are pretty solid all around players. I'm interested to see how Awesomeness has progressed over this time, because he used to have a lot of trouble with the DDD matchup, so I'm curious to see how he does. But it looks like they're both going FD. This is gonna be interesting because FD, I think, is both of their like favorite maps, or at least preferred stages, because DDD likes to have his Gordos thrown freely, but this is Awesomeness's favorite stage. So I think this is going to be like a hit or miss type thing. We're going to see how Awesomeness does on his favorite stage against a character that also does well on this same stage. So looks like No Anime is going to take that first stock. It looks like it was to a forward air. I wasn't quite paying attention, which I probably should have. But Awesome decides to SD his second stock. Super unfortunate. I mean, yeah, that's rough. I mean, he has a lot of groundwork to make up, but still, this is super hard to get, like, to win against No Anime, and Jacob is very hard. That's a hard thing to do. But gets the parry to forward smash. Nice parry. I mean, he still has a lot of room to make up. That might hit him. The shockwave. Yeah, good job. 0 to death? No 0 to death. But he can definitely make this back. I mean, as long as he plays it smart, just watches out and respects the Gordos. Going for that down air. Wow, that actually almost took his life. The drag down out there, but not gonna take it just yet. Awesomeness is playing somewhat well. I mean, he's gotten hit by a few Gordos and that back air, just as I said. I mean, he's not playing. Oof, and that up B, yeah, that was definitely coming. Nice job from No Anime to be able to recognize that he was like that, or up being at a reasonable time, and then recognizing that he was in opportune punish time for that Awesome was below him. So I mean, good stuff there from No Anime. I'm curious to see what they ban and what the counter pick is. I think Awesome might go Smashville. It might be, yeah, he's song counter picking him to the roost. That's the idea. But I mean, Awesome has a lot of groundwork to make up. Super rough situation to be in that first game, just because he was a stock behind, or 2 stocks behind. But in game 2, I'm gonna be going to Smashville. I wonder why that song actually didn't get picked. It plays a different song, but I don't know. He's getting hit by a few Gordos, but it's still nothing too bad. Still needs to try and gain some groundwork against No Anime, but this dev platform is definitely going to help him against the Gordos, because the Gordo won't go at him, instead go on the platform. So, but he's still getting hit by it regardless. He's in a really bad spot right now. I mean, No Anime is cooking. So, nice air dodge to avoid, but pivots just a little bit too far. Runs away and pivots just a little bit too far to be able to punish him with the grab. Yep.
For Ken and Mr. 3?
Yes. But good wow, that first stock was taken by Awesome. That was super good, actually. I was not paying attention. Dang it, I wish I would have seen it, because he was playing it super rough. Like, this is super rough. But I mean, he has a stock ahead. Let's see what he can do with this stock advantage. I mean, let's find out what happens. Oh, yeah, that Gordo is definitely gonna. I think he doesn't have a jump. Yeah, that back air definitely gonna seal the deal there. And they're pretty much even. They're playing Smash 4 right now. Gets hit by the Gordo twice. I hate it when that happens. Like, I hate Gordo so much. Gordo is definitely... Oh my god, he went for it. He actually went for it. I mean, that was super well played. I mean, but I don't think it would have killed. DDD's too thick. But he's definitely making some groundwork. I mean, I think he has a lot of momentum from taking that stock earlier. Trying to up B. Doesn't quite get it the way he wants. Or Awesome doesn't get the punish, at least. You can still very much punish DDD's thing, which, I mean, nice up smash to close out that second stock. Luigi's intangible on his head, so I mean, it is only fair. But down throw, tries to go for that 0 to death combo, doesn't quite get it the way he wants. It hasn't been working out for him. I haven't seen him really pull it off. Only on cam once. But No Anime is definitely in a deficit right now, almost at a full stock difference. But and it's really bad. DDD is an interesting character because it's either you are like, if you're a stock ahead as DDD, that's the best place to be because you don't have to approach, and DDD does not have good approach options, right? All he has is like landing nair, and like forward air and spacing back air, but like all of his options, like close range, are super bad. Like all of them are super slow, but I mean, when you're at a stock difference, that's a different case because you're forcing DDD to approach with those bad options. So, but I mean, No Anime has done it several times. I mean, oof, nice job from Awesome, but it's still a stock, like it's pretty much 100% difference, but No Anime can definitely make this back if he just thinks about it and uses the Gordos to his advantage. I mean, Awesomeness is playing this super well compared to the first game, but he still needs to close it out though, and just as I say it, closes it out. Good stuff there from Awesome to be able to close that out with a forward smash. I mean, punishing that forward tilt, super laggy move, but it's definitely going to close the deal. I'm curious as to what No Anime is going to pick because I'm almost positive Awesome banned Final Destination, or at least he should have, because I think No Anime thinks that's like his best stage, but he might swap to something. I wonder what he's gonna swap to. He just goes back to Smashville. Okay. Again, this is a best of 5 set, so it's not going to end after this next game. Game 3 though, back on Smashville. No Anime versus Awesomeness only. No character changes. No Anime I've never seen swap, and Awesomeness I've never seen swap, so very unlikely for either of them to swap regardless. Very interesting Gordo interaction, but I mean, needs to watch out for the forward airs. Tries to catch him like that. Nice shot from Awesome being able to recognize that. Landing with nair. Doesn't follow it up with anything though. Forward air, nair, up tilt. Tries to get a second up tilt, doesn't work out just quite as well. So far it looks like pretty much a stalemate. I mean, Awesome has taken like 30% from Gordos and like somewhat from forward air. Good grab. And Awesome has just been trading, or like not trading, but I mean he's been doing well with getting the grabs and like getting some good conversions off of the stuff. Wow, jab to forward smash or down smash. That was super good. I mean, really solid mix up. I'm curious to see if that would work with like jab run up B, like, but I might have to talk to him about it later because I don't even think he intentionally meant to do that, but he really needs to close out this stock to get that stock advantage. But Awesomeness is playing this super well right now, but hits the Gordo back at his face. I think DDD is super interesting, but this is pretty much anyone's game. Anyone can take the stock. Gordo. Oof. Oh, I don't know about that side B. That side B was probably not the best side B. Yeah, that air dodge wasn't either. But so No Anime is going to take that first stock. Even though Awesome was playing it super well, No Anime was able to close it out just because DDD is a very thick character. So Oof, goes for that. I am surprised he actually tried to challenge that, because that could have killed him, actually. Because he was off stage, but... And it trades. Oh, nice. He's getting hit by a few Gordos, but he can still close out the stock, and it's not... This is one grab from Luigi back there. Definitely gonna take it. Okay, this is one grab. This is one grab from Awesome to be able to even this up. Or to even, like, get a lead, to be honest. If he gets a 0 to death combo... Oh, here it comes. Down throw, nair. Misses the fastball on it, so it doesn't quite connect just the way he wants to. But, it's still pretty much anyone's game. I mean, like, oof, never mind, it is not anyone's game. He definitely ran straight into that forward smash. I think No Anime definitely wasn't intending on forward smashing, but it worked out for him anyways. Oof, he just took 50% from the hammer of the Gordo toss, the Gordo, and down tilt. That is insane. I don't know. This is why I hate Gordo. I hate Gordo so much. He's like he's one of the most annoying characters to fight. I hate fighting him so much. But I mean, Awesome is in a super bad place right now. Oof, tries to go to edge guard. It's super hard to edge guard DDD just because of that super armor that he has. Oof. Oh, and he's able to make it back. Oh no. This is just rough for Awesome. Oh no. Oh my gosh. He really needs to take this stock. Really, really badly. If he wants to get in that lead for game 3. Or game 4, sorry. Oh no, but that nair, he just expands. He expands and he's able to win. Good stuff there from No Anime. But still, yeah, because it's semis. I mean, good stuff there from No Anime to be able to close out that game 3. Awesome had the lead that entire game, but doesn't quite close it out. And No Anime definitely had some momentum from killing him that next stock, so it's definitely looking really rough for Awesome right now. I don't think he wanted to be in a game 4 situation against No Anime where he's 2-1. But regardless, I think we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, let's see what counter pick stage Awesome's gonna pick. He might pick FD unless they banned it. If they banned it, then he might go Smashville unless they ban that as well. But it looks like he's opting for Lilat. Lilat is a good counter pick, I'd say, to DDD, just because of the Gordos. I think he knows that as well. Just the Gordos. The Gordos definitely are a problem. But we're gonna see what happens. Awesome really needs to take this to game. Awesome really needs to hone his skills right now, and he really needs to try and take this game 4 to be able to see each other in game 5 and try and take the set. Good forward smash. That startup for forward smash on No Anime is super slow, so Awesome is just showing off his frame data with forward smash of his own. Nice down throw. Tries to connect it. I think he wanted reverse up air back here, but it was still pretty good regardless. Down tilt. That is... Oof. Definitely didn't connect it. Ooh, that would have been really rough. Yeah, he doesn't have to jump. I think he meant to up B, but he ended up side B'ing instead. Unfortunate for Awesome. Awesome really needs to take this. He really wants to come back here, but I mean, no. Let's see what No Anime is cooking. Right now, it's pretty much even if Awesome takes this stock right now. Awesome really needs to take this stock in order to get back into this game, but he gets smacked by a downer, and that forward tilt, ooh, tries to, forward smash definitely gonna take it. This is one grab from Awesome, and he'll even this up, but that forward tilt, he's gonna roll away, forward tilt, tries to pivot, get the grab, but doesn't quite do it as well. Down throw, tries to connect his stuff, but it's definitely an oil ring. But yeah, that inhale is definitely gonna seal the deal. Now he's in an even worse position than he was in first stock, but I totally think Awesome can do this if he just focuses really hard right now. He really needs to focus in order to take this stock, because this is not a good place to be in. But let's find out what No Anime is cooking up to be able to like use this to his advantage. But forward smash, wow, reverse hit, or was that the other side? I didn't quite see it. Ooh, dash attack. I think the dash attack might have killed if he connected the last hit. Ooh, up smash or up B, but punishes it with an up air. I think he could have gotten a lot more. Forward air. Back air. Dash attack. Definitely gonna take it. Okay, this is one grab. Let's find out. Oof. Oof. Oh my god, he tried to do it. That's a dead Ilium. Yeah, that's a dead. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. SD. He had a lot of momentum coming in, but No Anime definitely closing that game out for the set, you know. But good stuff there from Awesome. He definitely had the momentum there, but just messed up on the tech skill error. Tried to up B, but didn't quite get it, but got the side B instead. Unfortunate, but No Anime moves on in bracket to like winners finals.